Hey, Brody.
Hey, Andy.
Where's everyone else? They far behind you?
No, I actually told them not to come by.
Well, that would have been nice to know before ordering $50 worth of pizza. So why'd you tell them not to come?
I was hoping we could talk.
Okay, about what? Sorry, do you want to drink something?
I'm fine, thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So what did you come to talk about?
About Reagan?
You can't just have our friends cancel over talk about Reagan. If you want
Not
advice.
to talk about Reagan, to talk with Reagan.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she's coming by. She'll be here any minute.
You're kidding. Look, I want you to call her and tell her not to come.
If you don't want to talk to her, you could tell her yourself.
No, I can't. I deleted her number.
It's a bit harsh for a breakup, isn't it?
You can't just have all our friends not come to our house and then have Reagan come over.
You two have things to talk about.
That's not for you to decide.
No, it's not. It was her idea.
She doesn't get to hijack my evening.
She didn't even know you were doing something. That's on me. Don't blame her for that.
I evenly blame both of you for ruining the evening.
She wants to be a part of your life. I can't fathom why, but she does.
She wants to make herself feel better after putting me through hell.
She didn't.
Yeah, she did.
Look, she said and did something she shouldn't have, but who hasn't?
I haven't.
Oh, bullshit.
I didn't try to convince my friends that my girlfriend was psychotic. But then again, that's like trying to tell everyone that ice is cold. They'll figure it out eventually.
Ice melts.
So when's she coming?
In a minute.
What, are you gonna watch?
No.
Then this is probably the part where you leave.
Promise me you'll listen to what she has to say.
No.
You loved this girl once, Andy. You can't give her a few minutes of your time.
No, she's part of my past. Indulging your past is like double dipping. It's rude to the people around you. Look, if you're gonna watch the cage match between me and the raging Reagan, there are better seats than 3 centimeters away from me. Otherwise, the door is that way.
You need to talk to her.
You need to leave.
What happened to the friend who trusted me?
I trust you.
No, you don't.
I mostly trust you.
Can't mostly trust someone.
Well, it's hard to fully trust someone who's in love with your ex-girlfriend.
I'm not.
Bullshit. Yeah, you are. You're crazy about her and you know it.
Yeah, I am.
6 months is a long time for a crush.
Don't try to undermine my feelings.
I'm not trying to undermine anything.
Look, just because you don't have anyone in your life doesn't make you better than the rest of us. At least we try.
I don't try. I do. It might be hard for somebody with a crippling schoolboy crush to understand, but you will as soon as you grow a pair of balls.
You're obviously not feeling cooperative, so I'll leave.
That's probably for the best.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what she saw in you.
If we're being honest, neither do I. Bye, Brody.
Bye.
I'm thirsty. Jesus. I assume you ran into your lackey on the way in?
Don't tell me you're talking about Brody.
Talking about the guy you sent to prep me for our heart-to-heart.
He offered to come.
Of course he did. He's in love with you.
What?
He wants to kiss your face.
Brody's just a friend.
A friend who talks to you daily and does everything you ask of him.
I didn't ask him to come today, and I didn't know about your little boys' night till 45 seconds ago.
Oh, don't call it a boys' night. That's for 50-year-old husbands who resent their wives.
Can I come in?
Are you sure you don't need Brody to hold open the door for you? Is this the part where you profess your undying love for me?
No. It's the part where I tell you that despite your irrationality, I still care about you. And I want to be friends again.
How do I put this in a way that's both polite and direct? No. No, I don't want to be friends. No, I don't want you in my life. And I really couldn't care less if I never saw you again.
Well, I wanted to establish that we were friends again before telling you this, but I guess that's not happening. So, I'm
tell me
pregnant.
Wait, what?
I'm pregnant, asshole.
What do you mean you're pregnant?
So there's a baby growing inside me.
When did this happen?
You know when it happened?
Remind me.
About a month ago.
How long have you known?
For about a month.
Are you sure it's mine?
Who else would it belong to?
How much time do you have?
God, you're such a dick.
You got that right. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
Never mind. Are you keeping it?
I don't know.
Who else have you told?
A handful of people.
Brody?
Mary and Nick know too.
What about your parents?
No.
When are you going to tell them?
I don't know.
Well, you have to tell them
I
at
know
some
it
point.
might be hard for you to understand, but it's not as easy as you think, especially when you're not sure if you have the father's support.
Did you really think you wouldn't have my support?
You can't be surprised by this. I mean, you haven't spoken to me in a month, and God forbid if I try to contact you.
We broke up. That's what you do when you separate. You separate. You distance yourself from the other person.
You don't shut them out for good. And you don't pretend that over a year of friendship and a year and a half of dating on top of that mean nothing.
Those 2.5 years are my past, and you don't go back
to your past because it's like double dipping and it's inconsiderate to others. I know. I've heard it all before. Every rebuttal you've thought of, every thought that's raced against your goddamn mind, I am familiar with. I was with you for 2.5 years. I'm one of the few people who knows who you are. Andy, don't talk to me like I'm one of them, Andy, because I'm not. I'm one of the few people who gives a shit. Do you know what? I'm scared too. I'm terrified of what the future holds, and I have every right to be. But you know what? Talking to you gives me some hope. Because at least I know that I'll never be as terrified of the future as you are of trusting someone else.
Make sure you tell yourself that at Planned Parenthood.
Why are you so bitter? What the hell happened to you to make you hate the world around you?
It's not the world I hate.
Hating yourself doesn't give you the right to push everyone away.
If that doesn't, I don't know what does.
There's a lot you don't know. I think I'm going to tell my parents, and I also think I'm going to keep it. We can talk about this more when you're ready to be a real human being. Sorry.
Long night?
You have no idea.
Guy.
What? Oh, sorry. How much?
5781.